I love like music. I've always loved it since I was young. So like it's a really big part of my life and it makes me very happy.
Whenever I'm like mad or sad, it kind of it calms me down.
It helps me a lot to just release stress, release feelings that I don't really know how to release any other way.
Whenever I'm in like a bad place, I usually just turn on music and it helps me escape reality.
And it always makes me happy and it makes me continue.
And it just can really help because it can affect your mood, and music is really calming sometimes.
It's like my favorite thing in the entire world.
It's kind of an escape for me, and it just like helps me be myself.
Music definitely plays a big part in benefiting the mental health of teens, especially for 17-year-old musician Brooke Ringstead.
My name is Brooke Ringstead and I play the ukulele, I play percussion instruments, and then I play a little bit of guitar and the piano, and I like to sing and write songs on those in my free time. Music can help me express my emotions and help with my mental health in the sense that like when I'm feeling sad or anxious or all of the above, I can use that and put that into words and put it into a form of art that I can then share with people as something that I'm proud of. And it's like the same as someone who like exercises to get their anger out, except this is just like making it into something else. When I first started, it was just like me in a notebook coming up with a little tune in my head about like anything. From then on, I actually started making music to go along with my lyrics, and then throughout my experience, especially in middle school, when it comes to like starting with relationships and like finally getting in trouble with like your parents and this and that, I was able to get through a lot of that by putting it into the music. And from then on, throughout the experiences I had in my teenage life, I would document it through song. When writing songs about like certain things that I'm going through, it's easy to just like kind of think about what's going on in my life or the feelings that I'm having and be able to just write about that in general so that things don't like, so like you have a clear, concise image of what you want out of that song, if that makes sense. So like if I'm feeling very anxious lately, I'll write a song and I'll start with just a line about that describes how I'm feeling, and then from then on I'll just be like, what rhymes with that, and just keep going, and it will just grow from there. Like sometimes it's so easy to just keep going and then you'll have a song written in like half an hour, not even, because it just keeps going from the one topic that you're feeling. And like, or things with say a lot of like boy struggles have been a big topic of my songwriting. When like I'm going through things like that, it's just like, you know, your classic breakup song, but it's something that really helps to like express those emotions when it feels like you can't really do it in any other way. I would recommend that everyone finds some sort of creative outlet to help with their mental health and their emotions, because I know that songwriting is something that really helps me. And although not everyone is going to be a songwriter or a singer or musician or anything even close to that, there are so many creative outlets that can help with your emotions, and versus bottling them all up, it's always good to have something that you can get them out with.